constructive video on a chest and back day. Now, some of you are probably going to say, but wait, Matthew, I don't have a chest and back day. That's not in my split. Well, to you I say, then it's not really important. Just take what you can out of the video. Take what's helpful. I'll explain why I train like this. I'll explain whether or not I think that this is a good starting point for people that are newer. And then, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Ow. I gotta do one more set with that. Probably the 95s is a good idea. My triceps are quite sore. It's probably a result of the last arm day that I did. But yeah, we'll do one more off camera and then we'll get into our topic. Alrighty. So the reason I do this, reason I do end up doing chest and back is because I feel as if, when you're training for biceps, that your back kind of your back exercises are gonna kind of use your biceps as a primary mover as well. So I tend to kind of drift away from doing back and biceps just because I don't want what's it called? I don't want one muscle group to be fatigued and then not being able to push the weight that I want to simply because I decided I wanted to do biceps on the same day, or vice versa. But I guess it's really up to you. I think I'd recommend doing some form of if you're a beginner, I'd say that it's not really going to make much of a difference because you're not moving enough weight that that it's going to affect your lifts in any meaningful way, if that makes sense. You're not picking up anything that would be drastically heavy. So like going from biceps to back wouldn't necessarily affect you that much. But um, yeah. And I think the main point I want to kind of get out of this like reasoning is refining your plan. So as you go through your journey, as you go through your workout journey, your fitness journey, you have to refine the processes that you're doing. Um, whether it be recovery, whether it be your exercises, your uh, schedule, your mentality, whether it be your discipline. Um, and so along with that comes refining your plan and finding out what what workload you can manage or what workload is manageable for you, in a sense that like you're still getting progress even into your fourth or fifth year of lifting. um, I think a lot of people tend to find something, and it's good to have structure, right? So it's good to have something that you constantly return to. But obviously, like there's this concept of uh, minimizing returns, right? You're not going to get as much progress training like a newbie as you would if you were, to refine your training and to kind of structure it towards your weak points and um, all this stuff that comes with refining your plan. Um, so you have to kind of like, sorry, I have to pause my music. You have to be aware of when you outgrow the plan you're in, right? So I think probably in like the first 1 or 2 years, you start to tend to outgrow like lifting in that bro split. But it's honestly up to you. It's up to you guys to determine whether or not you're ready to move forward, whether or not you think you're ready to push yourself further. So, yeah. Alrighty. Um, we're going to do this. We'll do one more off camera, and then we'll go do some back because it is late. One more off camera. Okay. So we got 2 sets of rows, and then we got one more exercise. We're going to make it a shorter video because it's already 12. So, hey, one more off camera. It's super important that we remain vigilant and we understand how much progress we've made. Don't get comfortable where you are. Because if you get comfortable, then you stop progressing. Okay, one more off camera. Alrighty. So we're looking today. If you did enjoy the content, please drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.